like to call the meeting to order. Will everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Paul,
Here.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Here.
Councilmember Alfonso,
Here.
Councilmember Starkey.
Here.
Councilmember Lewis.
Here.
Mr. Lemack,
Here.
Mr. Lewis.
Here.
Mr. Holste. Mr. Weinthal.
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Before we start the open speak, I just want to say a few words about someone very close to us that has passed away, Commissioner Sue Gunsberger from Hollywood. She approached public service with a seriousness, depth, and level of preparation that feels increasingly rare. She always did her homework. She read all her backup material. She asked hard questions and expected her staff to be ready. Sometimes she would shoot from the hip, as we all know, but she was always honest. You never had to wonder where she stood. She was a strong LGBTQ ally, a fierce environmentalist, a champion for women, and a passionate advocate for children, long before some of those positions were politically popular. She was a wonderful resource for many groups and individuals, and she'll be dearly missed. Say a few moments of silence. Thank you very much. We begin our first meeting of the month, and of course March is no different, with the public comments. This is an opportunity for an individual to come up and say a few words. However, discussion will not be permitted on any item that's on the agenda for a public hearing. When that comes up for public hearing, you may speak on the items on the agenda. Speakers will be limited to 3 minutes to address the council. Is there anyone that wishes to speak this evening? You may step forward at this time.
Hello, Jessie Bastos, 15242 Southwest 17th Street, Davie. Thank you, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Town Administrator, staff. I just want to, first of all, congratulate Dr. Alfonso for being appointed to the council. I also want to give a kudos to Parks and Recreation for a phenomenal Orange Blossom Festival over this past weekend. Really enjoyed it. As chair of the Agricultural and Environmental Advisory Committee, I would also like to formally invite everyone to our final garden workshop of the season, which is going to be on March 14th at 9 a.m. at Robbins Preserve. I am so excited that we are going to have Dr. Amanda Pike as our guest instructor. She is just a phenomenal person. She lives in Jupiter, has a 2-acre food forest in Jupiter that I have personally visited. She has published a book on all sorts of things that we can grow as edible gardening here in South Florida, and she has a new book coming out as well on what we can do to cook with those ingredients. So I want to especially thank Suzanne Joswick from our Parks and Recreation Department as well, because she has just done a phenomenal job of securing the best garden instructors across South Florida for these garden workshops. We are in our 4th season. It's our final class of the 4th season and our 4th year. We've done 20 workshops so far, and we've given away over 1,000 plants for free to residents and neighboring municipalities. So I just think that it's a phenomenal program that Davie has sponsored. I want to thank Mayor Judy Paul. I want to thank Councilmember Starkey and all of the council members for supporting these initiatives. And I also want to give a special thanks to Parks and Recreation staff Chad Pezzold, Gary Snelling, and of course Jeff Pullman for all of these phenomenal efforts. So thank you. I hope to see you all out there.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? If not, I'll close the public comments and we'll move on to our presentation. This is always a very exciting month when we celebrate Women's History Month, and we are going to be giving recognitions this evening, what we call the Shiro Awards. And this is our opportunity to recognize those individuals, those women in the community who have done an outstanding job, who have served their community. We appreciate all that everyone has done. It's a call on Leona Henry, Development Administrator, who will guide us through.
Good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Town Council members, administrators, staff, Leona Henry, Development Administrator. I want to invite you all to join us for an exemplary and beautiful programming coming up for our Shiros. We'll be starting off with District 1, then we'll be going to District 3, District 4, District 2, and then we'll end it with Mayor Paul. So take it away, Vice Mayor.
Michelle, would you like to start us off?
Sure. Thank you, Mayor. Today I have the honor of recognizing Leslie Diane McCall Schroeder, a shining example of leadership and heart. Fun fact, this past weekend she served as the 2026 Orange Blossom Parade Grand Marshal. Leslie is a familiar and inspiring force whose tireless work uplifts and supports our community every day. Leslie leads with vision and dedication as the Executive Director of the Old Davie School and as Commissioner of the Central Broward Water Control District, inspiring others through her unwavering commitment to service. When asked when she moved to Davie, she proudly declares, "I am a native to the town." Leslie's deep-rooted connection to Davie is a testament to her abiding love for her hometown and its people. She is a third-generation South Floridian. Her mom and grandmother were both born in Davie. Leslie grew up showing Arabian horses, riding saddle seat, and made it to the Arabian National Championship, placing in the top 5. Leslie is a proud parent of 4, raising her children to embrace community spirit through Davie sports programs. She embodies perseverance and courage, once running a half marathon and, despite her own doubts, conquering 2 more, proving that determination carries us further than we ever imagined. Leslie has been an active member of the community and has served on various boards and committees, including Town of Davie's Budget Advisory Committee member from 2020 to present, Seroptimus International of Davie member from 2010 to present, Davie Cooper City Chamber of Commerce Board member from 2020 to 2025, Rotary Club of Davie / Cooper City from 2022 to 2025, Circle of Friends at Alvin Sherman Library on NSU campus from 2023 to present. Her advocacy for Davie is also rooted in her pioneering spirit. Leslie's owned McCall Nursery and Landscape, Inc., a thriving wholesale nursery and landscape company, and Wilson Road Company, a land development business. Her achievements in business have left a lasting imprint on the community she loves. Beyond her professional and civic accomplishments, Leslie's zest for life shines through her passions. Whether playing pickleball, remodeling homes, exploring real estate, nurturing gardens, traveling, hiking, or running, she shows us all the joy of living life to the fullest. Congratulations, Leslie, on this well-deserved recognition for Women's History Month. Your journey lights the way for others, inspiring us all to lead with heart, vision, and resilience. Do you want to say a few words?
No, thank you.
Each recipient will be receiving a proclamation with their name on it, and a little plaque and a belt buckle.
What am I going to talk about? No, just thank you, Councilmember Michelle, for giving me this honor. This is great. I do feel like I've been here forever. I do. I do feel like I said my mom was born here and my grandmother was born here. So definitely been here a long time, and I feel very special with this town.
And you are very special. We
Thank you.
couldn't get along without you. You just do a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next, we're going to do District 3. Councilmember Starkey.
Thank you, Mayor. Today, I have the privilege and the honor of honoring Gloria Hood, who is a life and a testament to courage, compassion, and an unwavering service. Gloria's journey and her desire to serve began when she joined the United States Navy, where she selfishly cared for fellow military personnel in the hospital.
Excuse me. We need to wait until we get the picture changed. It's on the wrong one. You don't want to cheat her out of any of her glory. There we go. Great. Go
There
ahead.
she is. Gloria, as I said, her journey began to serve her country by serving in the United States Navy, where she selfishly cared for the fellow military personnel in a hospital setting during the Vietnam era. As a female corps wave, actually, she broke barriers, lifted spirits, and finding the way to deeply reward, forging a genuine connection with those that she helped. Her military service during that time, Gloria embraced new adventures with an open heart. She married and raised two wonderful children, and pursued further education to become a certified word processor. Drawing an opportunity for sunshine, her and her husband moved from Pittsburgh to Florida, where she thrived and worked at Discovery Cruise Lines. Since setting her roots in Davie in 1989, Gloria has found a true home, one she cherishes deeply and profoundly calls her own. Gloria's passion for her community shines in every endeavor. She was instrumental in putting together our first Forest Ridge Crime Watch, and she also played a key role as a founding member for our holiday parade in Forest Ridge, dedicating 2 decades to bringing joy to the families and neighbors and children alike. Her pride in building a better community is matched only by the positive impact she continues to make. Gloria's zest for life extends to her many talents. Gifted cook as one, and she has award-winning recipes that have delighted many, and has written helped put together 4 cookbooks and are a testament to her creativity and generosity. Her passion for arts also led her to teach dance and excel as a professional ballroom dancer, inspiring others to find the joy and confidence through movement. Gloria embodies the belief that life should be lived to its fullest, seizing every moment with gratitude and enthusiasm. Her journey reminds us all to embrace each day and never take our blessings for granted. Gloria, is a true honor to celebrate your remarkable journey, your courage, your kindness, and your devotion to light the way for all of us, inspiring our community and to dream bigger and live with greater purpose. Thank you, Gloria. It's my honor to recognize you.
Susan, thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. I've done a lot of things. I still plan on doing more, hopefully. But I've lived in Davie over 36 years. I moved to Forest Ridge. I moved from Pittsburgh, and we were fed up with the weather. And we came down here, and I settled in here, and I liked it because it was a horsey area, something different. Florida's been good to me. Davie's been wonderful. I've met so many wonderful people from all over the world. And it just keeps getting better. But I want to thank you, Councilwoman Starkey, for nominating me. Thank you, Mayor. You look beautiful tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
Not that you didn't before, but you look good.
I sparkle when I'm honoring my residents.
And the rest of the council. I appreciate this honor. This was a wonderful surprise, and I appreciate it very much, and thank you.
Councilmember Lewis, District 4.
Tonight I have the privilege of celebrating Myra Neely. Myra is a remarkable woman whose presence in Davie since 1991 has been a source of inspiration and warmth to all who know her. Born in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, Myra's journey brought her to Florida in 1959, growing up in Opelika and graduating from Miami-Norland High School. She built the foundation for a life defined by resilience and community spirit. Since 1991, Myra has called Shenandoah home, embracing the town of Davie with heartfelt devotion and pride. She's the proud mother of 3, and together with her husband, their blended family includes 6 children, 17 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Myra's love for her family is boundless, and the joy she shares with her grandchildren is at the heart of her life. Myra's selfless spirit shines in every aspect of her life. Beyond her family, she devotes her time to the Boys and Girls Club, playing a pivotal role in organizing and raising funds at the annual Ranch Rome event. Her dedication has enriched countless young lives and strengthened the fabric of our community. Myra's passion for baking is a true extension of her generosity. She delights in sharing her creations with others and invites everyone to discover the joy of her baked goods at cakecraze.net. For over 20 years, Myra has served as a dedicated secretary on the Shenandoah HOA board and the DBR committee. Her commitment is a shining example of steadfast leadership and service. Myra, it is with immense pleasure and admiration that I recognize you for the 2026 Women's History Month recognition. Your compassion, leadership, and unwavering devotion to others light the way for our entire community. Thank you, Myra.
This was a total shock to me. Marlon, I've known for many, 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 many years, just like Mayor Judy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's such an honor to be presented with this honor. And Davie, I love you.
And we love you.
Thank you.
And I can attest to the fact that she's a great cook. Very, very excited about seeing her get this honor. And now we have a very special presentation, and we've asked Councilmember Alfonso to make this presentation for District 2. This is something that the entire council has joined together.
Thank you, Mayor, Vice Mayor, members of the council, members of our community here present. As the newly appointed District 2 council member, I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to present or share the inspiring story of my predecessor, District 2 council member Carol Hatton, one of the recipients of this year's Shiro Award. Mayor and fellow council members, thank you for recognizing a true trailblazer of our community with this council award. Former council member Carol Hatton grew up in New York and earned her associate degree from Suffolk County Community College and a Bachelor of Science in Education from Stony Brook University. I might add, I'm also a community college graduate, so continuing that tradition, although it was Miami-Dade Community College, but in any case, moving on. Her remarkable 39-year career as an educator in South Florida touched the lives of countless students from elementary through high school, leaving a lasting legacy of knowledge, compassion, and empowerment. A proud Davie resident since 1977, Carol's journey of service began with her election to the town council in March of 2010. Re-elected without opposition in 2013, 16, and 2022, she devoted 16 years as a full-time council member, concluding her extraordinary service in February of 2026. Known for her open-door philosophy, Carol's welcoming words, "Come on in, we'll have a chat, I'm here to serve you," embodied her devotion to her community. Her leadership brought meaningful improvements throughout District 2, including the creation of the skate arena at Pine Island Park, inspiring young people and families alike. Beyond her work on the council, she played a vital role on several key regional boards, from the Broward County Continuum of Care Board to her leadership as vice chair of the Broward County Housing Council and as Davie's voice on the Broward Metropolitan Planning Organization. Her tireless advocacy extended Davie's influence and made a positive difference across our region. Carol, your unwavering dedication and vision have shaped the future of Davie. The seeds of progress you've planted will continue to flourish, inspiring generations to come. It is my privilege, and it is a privilege, to be part of this momentous occasion. And although Carol could not be here today or tonight, we are grateful to share a special video message from her to the community.
Hi, I'm Carol Hatton, former council member of District 2. I'm glad that you're here to visit and take this video. I do appreciate it, and I'm very honored. Thank you. Before I became a council member, which I was asked to do, I was a teacher for over 36 years in Broward County, Archdiocese of Miami, and I retired. I taught special needs kids in special ed for all those years, and I loved it. I think I'm very well suited as a people person. I think I do well, you know, helping people, so that's good. It makes you feel good when you can help somebody. I was asked to run for council. I thought it over, and I kept going to council meetings and learning more about the town. And, oh, I love being a council member. I love being able to help the residents of Davie with their problems. And working with my other council members. Oh, they're terrific people. They really are. They're wonderful. We get along very well. They're all been very good. And the mayor, of course, has been a very good mentor. And we all get along really very well. And I miss them. Every single one of them. They did a great job. They were all sincere. They worked hard. Everybody worked hard up there, including the mayor, Miss Whitman, Mr. Lewis, Miss Starkey. We all got along. That was a good thing. Even if we didn't agree on something on the day, when we left it. When it was done, we left it there. We didn't bring it back and have conversations or arguments or disagreement. If we had a disagreement, we let it go. That's where it stayed. And plus, our staff is so great. I mean, anytime we needed anything, they were right there. I want to hear from staff about this issue or that issue.
They were right there. They had their research and they knew what they were doing, and you could trust them. I have to say, I've always said, you can ask anybody that I talk to, we have the best staff of any town in any place in Florida. Honest to God, the best staff. I can honestly say from the heart, there's not one person I would say, you know, oh, I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not there. So I'd like to thank the people that nominated me and the people that selected me for the Shero Award this year. You know, usually that was my job. That was part of my job. I would nominate people and get them selected. And we also had some really good choices, some people that were elected, friends and stuff. People I know that worked really hard for the town and did stuff. But I am truly honored to have this. This is really wonderful. Thank you so much for choosing me. I hope to make you proud. Thank you.
We miss Carol, and we wish her the best. She was a very, very special council member, always giving her very best, giving everything in her heart. She had this special knack about getting people to just be so smooth and so comfortable and so ready to talk. And she loved to talk. She always had a great conversation. So we wish you the very best of luck, Carol. Now we're on to my selections. My first nominee is Dr. Diana Galindo. I invite you to come forward. Dr. Diana J. Galindo wears many hats, each with passion and purpose. As a renowned physician at Cleveland Clinic, Florida, she brings compassion, expertise, and vision to her roles in internal medicine, geriatrics, and as director for the Center for Geriatric Medicine. Since moving to Davie in 1998, Dr. Galindo has been a beacon of hope and leadership, inspiring colleagues and patients alike with her unwavering dedication. Born and raised in the Philippines, Dr. Galindo's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and dreams. She earned her medical degree from the University of the Philippines College of Medicine, trained at the esteemed St. Mary's Hospital, an affiliate of the Yale School of Medicine, and completed her geriatrics fellowship at the University of Miami. Driven by a desire to give back and shape the future, she left her role as Associate Professor of Clinical Medicine at UM to establish a groundbreaking geriatrics fellowship at Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Her story is also the story of a resilient immigrant family finding new roots in Florida while carrying the warmth of the Philippines in their hearts. Her mother, a dedicated dentist, played a pivotal role in supporting the family's dreams, helping her brother start a new practice in Miami. Dr. Galindo's commitment to advancing the field of aging extends far beyond the clinic. She has authored influential articles and book chapters, and her powerful lectures on elder care have resonated on international, national, and local stages, inspiring countless others to join her mission of compassionate care. And that's the key, compassionate care. This woman is just absolutely phenomenal. Dr. Galindo stands as a trailblazer in geriatrics, celebrated not only for her clinical excellence, but for inspiring the next generation of physicians. Honors like Cleveland Clinic's Florida Educator of the Year and Master Clinician of the Year, as well as national recognition as one of the top 100 most influential Filipino women in the United States, reflect her far-reaching impact. Her peers, patients, and community look to her as a role model who lifts others as she rises. A woman of many talent, Dr. Galindo holds a black belt in karate, infusing her life with discipline and strength. Her zest for life shines through her love of travel, gardening, and Zumba dancing. Beyond her medical achievements, she actively uplifts women in medicine, serving as president of the National American Medical Women's Association in 2007 and now guiding others as part of their leadership council. Dr. Galindo's journey is a true inspiration, reminding us all of the power of passion, perseverance, and service. Thank you so much for adding so much to our community. Would you like to say a few words?
Just very briefly, Mayor Judy, thank you for nominating me. And I do not know where you got all the information that you, I mean, I gave you a little one-paragraph thing of my bio sketch, but I'm so grateful, and it's nice to revisit my past activities. But thank you very much. I'm so honored, and I'm so honored to be part of the town of Davie and the community. I love the community. It's very down to earth. I would rather live nowhere else but in Davie. Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you. Thank you.
My next nominee is Cheryl King Weathers. Cheryl's story begins in the vibrant heart of Dade County, the 305, where her roots shaped her resilience and vision. In 2017, she brought her passion and spirit to Davie. A proud graduate of Miami Central Senior High School, Cheryl rose to the top 10% of her class, earned academic honors, and served as her senior class vice president, setting the stage for a lifetime of leadership. Born to the late Arthur H. King Sr. and Mary H. King, she is one of 5 siblings with 2 sisters, Barbara and Vanessa, and 2 brothers, Arthur and William. A lover of live music, especially jazz, Cheryl celebrates community culture and creativity wherever she goes. She's an enthusiastic mini foodie, deeply inspired by her son, Chef Kevin Weathers II, who is currently a sous chef of Dogon, one of Washington, D.C.'s hottest restaurants, led by acclaimed chef Kwam of Top Chef fame. This is big time. Cheryl's greatest joy is being the proud mother of her talented son, Chef Kevin Weathers II. His passion for the culinary arts fuels her own journey as a devoted advocate for youth and the arts, reminding her every day that dreams are meant to be pursued and shared. Cheryl's unwavering dedication to service makes her a beacon of hope and progress. Her leadership uplifts those around her and inspires others to believe in the power of giving back. She proudly serves in a variety of leadership roles, including the newly appointed executive director of the Davie Jazz Society. She was previously the director of communications. She's a former Miami Association of Realtors Broward Miami Division Governor 2021 to 25. Former chairperson of Miami Association Ambassadors Program 24 and 25. She is a Florida Realtors State Director, Community Advisor President of the NAF Academy of Culinary Arts at Miami Central Senior High School, Chairperson of Miami Central Senior High PTSA Committee. Through her leadership, she continues to uplift her local community, promoting the arts, culture, and fostering meaningful collaborations across the Davie community and surrounding areas. Cheryl lives by the power mantra, many are called, but few are chosen. With every step she takes and every life she touches, Cheryl exemplifies what it means to be one of the chosen, leading boldly, lifting others, and inspiring positive change through her compassion and unwavering resolve. Congratulations on this Women's History Month selection. We are so proud of you and so honored to have you here.
I'm a little tall, so I decided to take up the mic. But anyway, thank you so much, Mayor Paul, for this wonderful, wonderful honor. I am so humbled by this, and to all the town council, all of my fellow honorees. I am just elated on today that I am receiving this honor. And as you said, my life is about leadership. My life is about service. So I intend to continue that in the future. Thank you again.
My third nominee is Lisa Alvarez. Will you come up to the podium, please? This is a familiar face here in Davie. Lisa is an inspiring force in the world of global luxury real estate, representing Coldwell Banker and consistently ranking among the top 25 real estate agents in Davie. I think you just got named a number one. What was that? No, number 2 in Davie. Yeah, wonderful. With unwavering integrity, exceptional expertise, and a fierce dedication to her clients, Lisa has become a beacon of trust and excellence in her community. Those who know her describe her as ambitious, loving, and helpful, a true testament to her character and impact. Lisa's connection to Davie is woven into the very fabric of her life. Even before making Davie her home in 1980, she was already galloping through its storied rodeos since 1972, a testament to her lifelong embrace of the town's vibrant Western and equestrian heritage. Her journey is one of passion, tradition, and unwavering belonging. In 1989, Lisa and her husband Orlando etched their love story into local history by becoming the first couple ever wed at St. Bonaventure's Catholic Church, a milestone that stands as a symbol of legacy, faith, and cherished memories she holds close to her heart. Lisa is a proud mother of 2 adult children, Melissa and Mikey, whose lives and accomplishments fill her with joy and pride. Their continued presence in Davie is a reflection of the lasting roots and values she has instilled in her family. And Missy continues the rodeo tradition. She was a flag girl in the rodeo for many years. Lisa's commitment to service shines brightly throughout Davie. As a member of the Town of Davie Planning and Zoning Board from 2020 to 2024, she has been a guiding force in responsible development and positive change. Since 2017, her leadership as director of the Orange Blossom Pageant has helped preserve and celebrate one of Davie's most cherished community traditions, inspiring generations to come. And we know we always see her with her queens at all of our events during the year, including the rodeos. Lisa's unwavering passion for community shines through her active involvement in the Davie Women's Club, the Davie and Cooper City Chamber of Commerce, the Jazz Society since 2018, and South Florida Trail Riders. Through these organizations, she uplifts others and helps preserve the vibrant culture and equestrian spirit that make Davie unique. Outside of her professional and civic roles, Lisa finds joy in music, quality time with her family, and caring for local feral cats and ducks, a heartfelt reflection of her boundless compassion and love for all of life's creatures. As any Sunday, you can find her dancing to the music over at CJ Black's, right? With decades of visionary leadership, selfless community service, and an unwavering love for her hometown, Lisa Alvarez continues to shine, not only as a top-tier real estate professional, but as a devoted ambassador whose impact will be felt for generations in the town of Davie. Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Judy Paul. This is such an honor. I am so humbled to receive this, excited for tonight. I want to thank everybody, all the council, men and women. Thank you so much for choosing me this month and sharing it with my co-partners here. I have a great group of women that I'm with. And yes, I love the town of Davie. I wouldn't be anywhere else. I've been here since, like I say, 72. So, and my children will probably stay in Davie as well. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. This is one of the perks, you know, when you're the mayor or you sit on council, to be able to honor your residents, to be able to recognize individuals who have done so much to improve the community, to help others, to lift others. And this is the key. This is the core. This is what we're all about in Davie. We're a family. And this is what makes us so special. And I'd like to welcome all of our new family members that are here this evening that have not been here before and say welcome and God bless you all. Thank you. Well, you know, we have to do a meeting now. We're going to go through the tabling memos. It's kind of long, and we have to do a lot of them individually. We have a quasi-judicial consent agenda item. Applicant is requesting to table the following item to April 15th. Number 3 is a site plan for Cameron Cove. May I have a motion?
Motion to table the number 3 site plan for Cameron Cove to April 15th.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Also tabling to April 15th is the delegation request for the same project, Cameron Cove. May I have a motion, please?
Motion to table number 4 delegation
Second.
to April 15th.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. That didn't need a roll call, right?
No, that did
No,
not.
okay.
No.
The next one is the applicant is requesting a tabling to April 15th, the site plan on 5600 Southwest 61st Avenue.
I'll make a motion to table site plan number 5 to April 15th.
And that's not listed as quasi, so we can just,
The number 5 and number 6 can be a voice vote. The public hearings will be
Okay.
roll call. Yes, ma'am.
Second.
who made the motion?
Vice Mayor made a motion, seconded by Councilmember Starkey.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Number 6 is the plat for the same project.
I'll make a motion to table the plat to April 15th.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Going on to the public hearing items. Number 10 is the applicant is requesting to table to April 15th. That's the first reading ordinance on 5600.
I'll make a motion to table number 10, rezoning to April 15th.
Second.
Roll call?
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Under resolutions, we have the applicant is requesting to table to April 15th, variance on Cameron Cove. I have a
Motion to
motion?
table number 11 variance till April 15th for Cameron Cove.
Second.
Roll call?
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. The applicant is requesting the following variances to be tabled to April 15th. Each one of them is on 5,600. Number 12, variance.
I'll make a motion to table number 12 variance to April 15th.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Next is 13, is variance. May I have a motion?
I'll make a motion number 13 variance to table to April 15th.
Second?
Roll call?
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Motion passes.
And number 14 is a variance also.
I'll make the motion number 14 variance to table to April 15th.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to go on to the consent agenda. Is there anyone that has anything that they want to pull from the consent agenda? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second it.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That's unanimous. Thank you. Going on to public hearings. Number 7 is the letter of intent. Mr. Weinthal, would you read the resolution by title, please?
Yes, Mayor. Letter of intent, a resolution of the Town of Davie, Florida, ratifying and approving the letter of intent between the Town of Davie Community Redevelopment Agency, and Tubac Motors, Inc., for the purchase of 4301 Davie Road, authorizing the mayor to sign the letter of intent, authorizing the appropriate staff to negotiate and draft a purchase and sale agreement with Tubac Motors, Inc., provide for severability, provide for conflict, and provide for an effective date.
Thank you very much. Are there any members from the public who wish to speak on this? You can come forward at this time. Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. Any discussion from town council? No questions? May I have a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion on number 7 letter of intent to approve.
Second.
All, roll call.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Number 8 is a code amendment. This is a second and final reading. It was approved on the first reading on February 18th. Mr. Weinthal, would you read the ordinance by title, please?
Yes, Mayor. An ordinance of the Town of Davie, Florida, creating Chapter 4, Article 4, Section 64, titled Classification of Dogs as Dangerous, Owner Requirements of Dangerous Dogs. Deleting Chapter 4, Article 4, Section 69, titled Owner's Responsibility for Actions of Their Dogs. Amending Chapter 4, Article 4, Section 61, Definitions. 63, Running at Large. 63.1, Dog Attack. 65.4, Dog Waste and Disposal. Enforcement Procedures, Violations and Penalties. 67, Owner's Duty when dog bites a human or is bitten by another animal. 68, Violations, Penalties. Providing for severability, providing for conflict, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you very much. If there's any member of the public who wishes to speak, you can come forward at this time. Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. Is there any questions, statements? Yes.
Just want to make sure that everyone in the audience knows that this is to comply with the state statutes that have been passed previously, and we're in compliance.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve in a second?
I'll approve number 8 code amendment.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you very much. Number 9 is a code amendment approved on first reading, February 18th. Mr. Weinthal, would you read the ordinance by title, please?
Yes, Mayor. An ordinance of the Town of Davie, Florida, amending Chapter 4, Article 3, Section 4-43, titled Impoundment, creating Chapter 4, Article 3, Section 4-49, titled Running at Large Prohibited, creating Chapter 4, Article 3, Sections 4-50, Violation, Penalties, providing for severability, providing for conflict, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you very much. This is a public hearing. Anybody that wishes to speak on this may come forward at this time. Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. Is there anyone from council that has a statement or question? Could I have a motion to approve in a second?
Motion to approve the code amendment number 9.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Alfonso?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. I believe everything else has been tabled, correct?
Yes, Mayor.
Thank you. This closes the public hearing portion of the meeting. The proclamations approved today are for Water Matters Day. I'm sure we're going to announce that in comments. National Procurement Month, Irish American Heritage Month. This was all, we always did this in honor of Carol, yes. Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, Women's History Month, and National Athletic Training Month. Does anyone have any board appointments? Okay. There are no committee recommendations, old business or new business. Moving right along, let's see what we got here. We have a meeting March 18th. Just a reminder that the April 1st meeting has been canceled. And we're down to mayor and council member comments. Councilmember Whitman, would you like to start off?
Sure, thank you, Mayor. The town is in partnership with Broward County Parks and will be hosting a bike rodeo event on Sunday, March 8, 2026, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Vista View Park, located at 4001 Southwest 142nd Avenue, Shelter 2. For more information, please contact the Davie Parks Recreation and Cultural Arts Department at 954-797-1181. We also have Water Matters Day that's coming up. Reclaim Water, Regrow Nature is the theme of the 24th Annual Broward Water Matters Day, highlighting Broward County's commitment to conservation. The event is at Treetops Park and begins at 8 a.m. To 1 p.m. Park free is $3 per vehicle. March 14, 2026, which is on a Saturday. Again, I want to say congratulations to Councilmember Alfonso. Welcome aboard. Glad you got your cowboy hat and your boots. Wishing all our March babies a very happy birthday. And I have officially opened my campaign account for the running of District 1. That's all I got, Mayor. Thank you.
Would you like to say a few words tonight?
Sure, absolutely. First of all, again, thanks to all of you for the appointment and for the trust you've placed in me. I look forward to working with all of you, and it's an honor to be here. And then I'd like to welcome everybody to come out to Nova Southeastern University this Sunday, March 4th. We have a 5K run, but I walk. So I call it a 5K walk. It's part of the American Heart Association events that are taking place this month. So it's going to be a fun event. There'll be a number of groups out there and food, music for the kids, and it's a safe place because we kind of walk around our campus. And I just invite all of you to come out.
Thank you. Susan?
Yes, I'd like to welcome again Dr. Alfonso. I mean, we've worked on a few things together at Nova and other venues for the chamber and other things. It was always a pleasure to work with you. So I look forward to the next few years. And he attended the rodeo, by the way, at the last rodeo that we had over the weekend, which was a huge success, and he fit right in. I want to add, we had a great concert series that was out there. I hope everybody got a chance to see that. And we had a wonderful parade, and I want to thank the sponsors of the Farm Bureau, and Jessie was out there with a lot of her friends to give away some wonderful, well, I'm not going to say what kind of games you played because it was kind of fun, but it was just a little off color the way you had to say it, I guess, with the chickens and so forth, right? It was cute. But it was a lot of fun, and we really appreciate all the efforts you all put into that, especially our staff. Unbelievable, the efforts that you guys put in to try to make this successful, and we thank you so much for that. And the chiefs for making us safe and keeping our residents safe for that as well. I thank you. It was a lot of fun. Sunday, I got to attend, which was really wonderful. It was a flower show event down in Val Harbor. But it was really uniquely done. And I just want to say that they embraced a lot of the cultures with their communities and the flowers. And I kind of want to see if we can kind of, maybe not mirror exactly, but wouldn't it be fun if we kind of did something a little along those lines with flowers? And then, I don't know. It's another thing I'm going to look to Jeff and the committee to see if we can come up with a fun way to do that, because it was a lot of fun, and I think everybody enjoys that every year. Also, this morning, very, very early this morning, Dr. Alfonso also attended. We were at the State of the County workshop that they had at like 7 in the morning at the convention center. And for those of you who know, I don't do mornings anymore or any less, but I did get up and I did attend, and it was really phenomenal. I mean, the speakers, we had Mayor Bowden from the county do his speech on, basically what's going on in the county and how they were doged and how they came through it. He was giving a little anecdotals on that. We also had some speakers who were talking about robotics, the guy with Amazon, and talk about the future of robotics and what they've used robotics for to try to, expedite a lot of the things we see with Amazon and their deliveries, and not just their deliveries, but the way they apply things. It was really kind of interesting. And then he also stated how it would be incorporated in many of our lives. As you know, Google Glasses, I already have friends who have Google Glasses now, and you never know if they're going to record you or not, so be careful. But, I think it was about 10 years ago when I was asked to speak to the Nova Southeastern University honors class, graduating class on, public service. But I took the opportunity not only to talk about public service, but how the new technologies are going to shape the future, and for much is given, much is expected. And not just to give the Google Glasses or the autonomous cars to the rich and the powerful, but also to give it to people who actually may need it. Drive to the doctor's office, or somehow they need additional ways of communicating. There's so many applications that can be used with technologies, AI, and I've even explored it in another job that I'm doing. I've even explored that myself. You got to check it though, and it's not always perfect, so they're still in their infancy stages, but his speech was phenomenal. So it's the way of the future, whether it's your business, whether it's your personal life, embrace it a little, but be very cautious with that. And I really appreciated the speakers that day. It was pretty good, held by the Broward Workshop. And that's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Councilmember Lewis, District 4.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to say I really enjoyed the Orange Blossom this past weekend. It started off on Friday night with the concert there with that Southern Blood. I'd never heard of them before, but they were excellent. But the weather was just perfect Friday night. And when I got up in the morning Saturday, everyone was saying it's going to rain by 1 o'clock, and we didn't get rain. I think later on we had to close down early because of some lightning, but overall, we were blessed with good weather and just a wonderful event. So kudos to Parks and Rec and all for the hard work and for everyone involved in that whole thing, the vendors and all. It was a really, really wonderful day. If you have not been to Orange Blossom, you are missing out on something wonderful because it was really, really, really nice. I want to say it was very nice to how we honored Carol Hatton tonight. I'm going to miss her. She was a force up here, wonderful woman, always put the town first, and I wish her the best. And it was an absolute pleasure sitting next to her for all the years up here. And Mr. Alfonso, I'm glad you're up here. I know you're going to do the town proud, and I want to say for the 19 years I've been up here, the one thing that I have gotten out of being a council member, people ask me that all the time, is I say this is a wonderful town, and I have met some of the most wonderful people on the earth that I probably never would have had a chance to meet if I wasn't on council. And you'll think you know a lot of people, but being on council, you'll meet different people that you'll get to know, and they're just the salt of the earth. There are some wonderful, wonderful people in this town. And you're gonna meet a lot of them, and this is gonna be a real blessing for you. And I look forward to serving with you for many, many years. Thank you. That's all, Mayor.
Thank you. I have to reiterate about Orange Blossom. This has been for years one of my most favorite events. And I always talk about, I think my first Orange Blossom Parade was 1974, and I've been involved ever since. But I think that more than anything else, the dedication of our staff, Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts, Public Works, all of the individuals that work so diligently, our administrative staff, everybody that works the booths, you just put so much of your love and personal signature on everything that you do in this town, and it doesn't go unnoticed. People are always telling me what a wonderful, wonderful event this is. And personally, it's an honor for me to serve the residents and to bring them quality entertainment and festivals that keep us in touch with our heritage. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful event, and I love it. There were only a few weather hiccups, and I wanted to thank everybody for being there. One little hitch, though, and I just have to say this. I want to thank everybody for being very patient with me. You know, in all the years that I've had horses, and all the years that I've been taking care of them and riding them, they very rarely get in my way. But the night before Orange Blossom, I got stepped on by my old horse. He's blind, and I was in the stall with him, and he swung around and nailed me. So it kind of put me back a little bit for Orange Blossom, but I managed to get out and get around. But nothing ever would hold me back from being involved in this event. So thank you again, Jeff, and all your team, and Public Works, and the administrative staff, and all the members that worked the town booth, and it was just marvelous. There are a couple of things that I want to talk about. One is we've had a couple of people that have been contacting us about FP&L's lights on Sterling and University that have been out. And it seems to me that the length of time that FP&L is taking to address it is of concern to me. This is not safe to have these long stretches of these major roads, you know, without lights. And is there any way that we can put any pressure on FP&L and get them to move? You know, they're so busy hooking everybody up to underground that they're obviously not paying attention to other things.
Mayor, it's Rick. We are in constant communication with them, Jonathan Vogt, our town engineer, and we are putting as much as we can on them. They correspond back, but we haven't seen any action. We have not been silent to the voices that you're hearing, and we have done everything we can. Anything within our service area, we're addressing on our own.
We've fixed what we have
Right.
that we control.
The ones you're hearing about are under the auspices of FP&L, and we'll continue to advocate to get them repaired.
Okay, thank you. I just thought it was important to bring that up because it's a major issue. I'd also like to remind everybody that it's time for the Mayor's Scholarship. This is another thing that I do that is so important. It's not very much, but every little bit counts when you're going to college and you need extra money. My scholarship fund was created to recognize students who are interested in pursuing careers in public service. And I'll be offering 2 $500 scholarships to graduating seniors who are Davie residents interested in pursuing careers in public service. The complete program information, eligibility, and guidelines are on our website. It involves a letter of intent, a resume, letters of recommendation, and the deadline is Friday, April 3rd. And then our education committee will take a look at them and they'll make the final decision, which they'll hand down to me. It's the town's Youth Education Safety Advisory Committee does the evaluations. And what we'll do is recognize them at the town council meeting on May 6th. I will be reinstating my breakfast at the end of this month. I think we're going to do it this time at Harvest on Sterling. And they've just renovated there, and it's really very nice. And that always brings to me the point that how important it is for us to go to our local restaurants, support our local businesses. It's really very, very important. And then, of course, I'll tag along with what Michelle said. I know that I have opened my account quite some time ago, but just a reminder that I am running for re-election, and it'll be wonderful to have your support. Thank you very much, and Mr. Lemack.
Mayor, I just wanted to again congratulate Council Member Alfonso and look forward to working with you, and we're going to be spending some extra time together over the next couple of weeks. So congratulations. Thank you.
Alan?
Yes, Mayor, Dr. Councilmember Alfonso. Congratulations. I look forward to working with you. And Orange Blossom Festival, Jeff, was awesome. Not sure about the 5-year-old riding upside down, though. But other than that, it was amazing.
So, how did you feel your first meeting?
It's a little surreal. As I stated earlier, I've worked on that side, set up those tables before, so this is a different view from up here. But again, I think the gray hair that I have earned over the years will help me work with all of you and the organization. So I look forward really to being an integral part of this team.
And we certainly appreciate that you stepped forward at this particular time. Thank you very much. Let's see, we had the town attorney speak already. Is there any objection? We're adjourned.
All right.
That's it. First one under the belt.
Huh?